welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. It's your boy Elijah. What's up?
Josh.
Tay in the building, and welcome to episode 22.
Guys,
You know
it's been good.
Got another great one for you today, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into anything, you know the deal. What's up? What's going on in life with some current events happening?
How you doing, brother? How you been?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Life's treating you well?
Yeah, life's been good. Definitely been another hot week.
Yeah, it is.
Today's like the first like cooler day. So.
Cool. Yeah, this morning it was like pretty. Like my girl was saying, like it's cold. I was like, it ain't cold, but it was definitely much cooler than this week. You know, I was like, thank you, but so I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie. What about you, Josh? How you been?
Chilling, working, same old shit.
Yeah, same old, different day.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel that, bro. I feel that, man. Same here, man. I just been, working, grinding. You know how we do it.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, man, like you said, let's hop into some things, man. I know you guys been seeing this crazy stuff going on the internet.
Yeah. What we talking about? There's been a couple. The internet's a little crazy.
The internet is a broad term, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But this crate challenge, the Hood Olympics.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
Yo,
man.
what's going on with this?
All across the world too, bro. Like I've been seeing it everywhere, bro. Like,
what is going? Like, what? Who decided this? Like, who was like, hey guys, run up crates? Like that is the craziest like social experiment ever. Like, who just now it's a whole phenomenon. Like, who decided?
Who
this?
starts these days?
Was it you, Josh?
No.
No, you would come up with some crazy stuff like that.
Bro, some people really be like. I be seeing them fall, bust their ass. I'm like, some of them, I'm like, yo, were they good afterwards? Like, you check on them? Bad, bro. I seen some bad ones. And they be stacking them bitches high, too. I'm like, y'all crazy, man.
For what reason? Like, what even is the purpose? Like, I understand, get across and go to the other side, but I'm saying, y'all this bored? Y'all that bored? That y'all gotta go. Where are they getting all these crates from? Where are they getting all these milk crates from? I ain't never seen a milk crate in maybe 15 years. Like
out the cut, bro.
Like
that's weird. I see them everywhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Home Depot, Lowe's, grocery stores,
I don't see them at the grocery
Even
stores.
your local, mini markets probably have some crates.
Probably do. You probably do. You're not wrong. That's probably where they're getting them too, right? From the grocery stores. That make more sense, huh? But I'm just saying that many is a lot, and I ain't seen them since being in like elementary school or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me now. I feel like there's always like, especially us growing up, there was all different types of challenges, like random challenges. Like we had the cinnamon challenge growing up. You remember that shit? That went crazy.
Never tried that.
Nah.
It was like a spoon of cinnamon.
Yeah, stupid.
I tried that shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Stupid.
There was like a salt and ice challenge. That one was just
that
dumb.
in your hand.
Just stupid.
That one is crazy. That one's wild. That was a wild one. People get like 3rd-degree burns doing that though.
Crazy.
So you can't be doing stuff like that. But this is wild.
And now we on a crate challenge.
Crates.
You know what I mean? So might have to get a Piff Company crate challenge. What's up? Who's going first?
We're gonna cut to a clip of Josh running up the crates right now.
Yeah. All right, that's you two.
So who you got your money on? Who you think could make it all the way through if y'all put your money on? Tell us in the comments.
Yes, let us know. Who you think
I wouldn't even
could
try
cross.
it.
I don't know, Tay. You kind of tall and them things is wobbly once you get up there now.
I'm gonna be on my groove shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Balance is key.
Balance.
That's all in the balance. You feel me? So I saw one dude. He was rolling a blunt the whole time while he did it, bro. Did it like nothing with ease, bro. He's a goat right now.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
That'd be kind of fire though. One of y'all did that. Yeah, I said
be
one
like
of y'all.
that. Either way. Why he trying you supposed to take that for the team. You talking about one of y'all. How he trying to pass it down to us? What's wrong with this man? This boy is crazy,
Piff
son.
Company challenge. Smoke a blunt on it too.
But nah, yo, then you said there was something else that's another crazy thing that's happening around here too is
yes.
Burner just came to town.
Yes, so they had a grand opening of Cookies, in Worcester.
Yeah,
which I didn't know about. I'll be honest, till today.
Oh,
honestly, I did not know.
I've been seeing the news. I've been seeing the news about it like for maybe maybe about a month and a half now for this at this point. Yeah, they've been figuring that out. But the fact that they opened up this quickly, like from when I heard about it, like I said, maybe a month or so ago, into now them being open, I was like, whoa.
Like dispensary, right?
Like,
cookies
what the heck?
dispensary.
Yeah, I was like,
because
whoa.
I remember hearing a couple months back that they had cookies in a specific in Comcan. Yeah, like they had some of their strains, Gary Payton and stuff like that. So that's why when I seen actually cookies and Burner pulling up, I was like, oh,
that's
shit.
huge. That's huge. So. It's probably how he like started that relationship, like having his products in the in the state or whatever, then was able to like build that. Obviously not build his brand. His brand's already huge, but you know what I'm saying, like build it here in the state and then be able to like get his store. But that's huge. It is huge for Worcester too, because they're on the up and up. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like they're developing and like gentrifying and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like a lot of development going on in that area, and bringing cookies that's huge. So we might have to make a snap. Do that on like a later version of like these product reviews or something like that.
That'll be dope.
Burner, hit us up, my boy. That's my
respect to him popping out too. You know what I'm saying? Burner. I used to watch his stuff. I remember he did a hot box with
Be Real.
Be Real.
Yeah.
That was one of the first ones I watched with him.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's a cool dude. Definitely a cool dude. I've been watching him for a little bit, so respect to him, man. Shout out to Cookies.
Yeah, shout out to Cookies, shout out to Burner. So what we got going on today?
Today again, some main topics, Today we wanted to explore some new new news in the cannabis industry. From what I've seen, it's definitely been a hot topic. So we got Delta-10 and we got THCO. Yeah.
Different terpenes, huh? Different flavors.
We got more stuff popping up.
First it was the Delta-8.
Yeah.
Not we know the Delta-9. That's what we smoke. That's what the cannabis. If you smoking right now or waiting until the smoke break to smoke, whatever. Usually, if it gets you high, that's the Delta-9 THC. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now they got Delta-10. 10.
And it's only right we talk about it, because we talked about 8 and we show you 9 on a consistent basis. What's up with 10 though?
I was about to ask you the same thing. You tell me. I don't know anything about it.
You don't know? So yeah, Delta-10, it's a cannabinoid. It's basically found in the plant, just like everything else. Yeah. And just like you explained, so Delta-9 is the one that actually gets you high. Delta-8 is less potent. You know what I'm saying? And so is Delta-10. You feel me? So it's more on the side as it's more processed from like the hemp derived CBD. On that route.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
Because it's legal. You know what I'm saying? So it's considered legal in all 50 states.
Yeah, being that it's derived from hemp, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That makes sense how it's like the Delta-8 too, because Delta-8 you get that from hemp as well. So it's just like another version of the THC that's in that. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Exactly. And they pretty much it's not easy to manufacture, so that's why it's now that it's being new, it's definitely I feel like a more processed, refined process. So yeah, what I mean, you don't really see it out there like that.
Extract it, or can you get it in like strains as well, or is it just mostly?
You have to extract it.
Okay.
You definitely have to extract it, because I know that's what we have to do with the other deltas. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I've noticed is they like to, because it's so hard to get, they like to mix it with Delta-8 as well. And so they'll have the two, so they could say, oh, this is Delta-8 and Delta-10 together. And so, more of an effect, still not, on the Delta-9 level, but again, when you look at this, it's in a lot of products that are like, CBD geared, so towards like, topicals will have this as well. Gummies and like edibles, for people that, just want to, it might be like a body effect, or a certain, the terpene might give them a certain effect that, they like to, benefit from medically, you know what I mean? So that's what it's really geared towards. And it's like you said, it's legal. So yeah, you could see it in your gas station, you know what I'm saying? But
you might see it on the piffcompany.com. I don't know. You guys go there and check it out. You guys go to the piffcompany.com and you let me know if you see it. I don't know if you see it or not, but I'm just saying, if y'all just go to the website. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm just saying, go to the website. Just saying. saying. I don't know. But go to the website. Anyways.
Over here, Josh, huh?
I'm just saying, go to the website. Anyways, so, but yeah, no, that's cool. Because definitely, like you said, it's definitely a product, like, or definitely a way to get into the industry as well, like in terms of having those different THC products that can, you know, kind of go around, or, you know, which is legal, I guess, but to go around like the federal one, like scheduled Delta-10 THC.
Yeah.
So it's a cool way to like still get people their healing, and then give and be able to, you know, sell it on a broader spectrum. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. And then I know like it's also similar to, like you said, THCO. And from what I understand about THCO is like basically, again, yes, it's hemp derived as well. So it's, you know, similar to the Delta-9, I mean, similar to the Delta-8, similar to the Delta-10.
Yeah.
But with this, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little bit more scientific that you have to get, I guess. It's a little bit more synthesizing that you have to do with this in order to get the actual THCO terpene. So what it is basically, like I said, it's a terpene in there that they say is about 3 times more like potent than regular THC. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty strong if they saying 3 times as much. So, but what makes me is like wary about that is, so what they do is they first extract the CBD. Like first CBD is extracted from raw hemp. Then the Delta-8 THC is extracted from the CBD. So there's more, you know, extraction that has to come out. And then from there, they finally add a compound to it, acetic anhydride. Basically, that's added to the Delta-8 and Delta-8 THC molecules, and it makes this THCO acetate. So it's basically, like I said, it's a synthesized like version of THC that makes it more potent, but I don't really know what this acidic anhydride is. I don't know if you know any more about that.
I don't know too much about it. I think it's like it's a solution. It's like a clear, smells like vinegar, you know, strong smell to it, like vinegar. But it's used in a variety of things to, like you said, in chemistry, to make things more soluble or more acidic or stuff like that. And yeah, it's really just something they use to I think I read something that they use it to extract it and then build upon it as well. Like
it's like a binding agent or something like that.
Something like that, and then to make to get it more effectiveness, I think it was something like 300 times the amount of regular compared to regular like sources of marijuana. It has like 300 times the amount of Delta-9 in it. And that's probably why it's like 3 times more potent and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds, I'll be honest, like just hearing you say that, like, you know,
comes
don't
out
sound like the natural.
Comes out brown like wax.
Yeah, it don't sound like the normal, you know, flower we be smoking.
Oh, definitely.
THCO.
It goes through more processes than laboratory that makes wax using butane.
Gotcha.
So is it safe?
So I'm pretty sure it's more like just like a, you know, a wax or a distillate or something like that. I don't think it is the actual like a flower that obviously being that you have to extract the Delta-8.
No, it's definitely like a wax kind of thing.
Yeah, type of shit. Okay.
So that's really interesting. What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, like, just, you know, obviously as a someone who smokes, you know, I feel like we always think like, okay, is this, when you hear different stuff like that, is it safe for us to smoke, right? So that's what the question I was asked: is it safe to smoke, right?
I don't know. I mean,
from what the information that we've seen.
I mean, I guess they saying.
I mean, it's like a similar process as making wax.
Like,
So if you're comfortable smoking wax, you know, and you got the tolerance for it, you know, try it out. But it's legal too because when they were making all the laws about marijuana and stuff, they thought that it was too much of a hassle and too much of a process that people wouldn't really try to get it, so they didn't even include it in the
Interesting.
in the things.
Yeah, the only thing that's scheduled, or only thing that's federally illegal is Delta-9. So yeah, anything other than Delta-9 is basically legal to consume, sell, or whatever it may be, like within reason, in terms of like online and stuff like that to different states. So that's really interesting that people come up with all these different type of ways and ideas to extract different terpenes and create different isotopes or different type of compounds and put these together for consumption. But to answer your question, is it safe? Like he said, probably yeah, in terms of just like similar to wax, although there are certain things you have to be careful of when you are smoking wax. Like one is the butane all the way extracted from it, like it's all the way filtered out, was it all the way like burnt off and etc., things like that, because you don't want to be consuming that or you don't want to be consuming anything, any byproducts or anything like that. So that's where that, but you never know, like not that you never know, obviously to get it tested, but like the parts per million, there's always still something in there. It's not going to be the flower. The flower is always going to be your healthiest your healthiest choice. You know what I mean?
But just like we've said in the past too, since we've compared this to wax, just like we said, usually when you go on the wax, we always recommend going through the dispensary.
All right, guys, let's just take a quick break real quick. It's your boy Elijah. I just want to remind you that we are now available on all streaming platforms. Anywhere you get your podcast, you can go and listen to us. So that's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast. Make sure you guys go follow us at The Piff Company. Find us there. Give us a listen on your way to work. We'd like to see you there. Peace.
Yeah, like I was saying, you want to get it from the dispensary, just in general, like any products that have to do with, vaping and, extractions, you know what I'm saying, is you want to go through a legitimate and, a place that tests their products, right? And that's why we saw so many issues with, people's lungs collapsing. You guys remember that last year going crazy. Yeah, they
like banned all the vaporizers, even in the state and stuff like that. It was wild. Yeah.
Because it's people trying to make, the black market trying to make those products at home. Yeah. These are things that you do not do. When it involves all these chemicals that got to be extracted 100%, this is something that, and that's the issue with the black market. So, again, just to highlight that,
make sure you guys are being safe.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. So, yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about THCO? You guys messing with it? You guys rocking with it? Or
I try it.
You try it?
See what it's about.
Try anything once.
Well,
not anything.
Wow.
I know. Not the things you do.
Things who do.
Alright.
Shit.
Wow, he's crazy. Josh got jokes. Yo, when's your special? What time? What time does it come on?
Hey man, I've thought about it. Some people say I'm pretty funny, I might try to be a comedian.
Put them effects, man.
Oh man, but look, well, I don't know how I feel about THCO. I mean, I guess I would have to be like, it would have to be like presented to me. I don't think I'd go out of my way to go get it, but then again, I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe in the future we make a product with it. You never know. So
say if we were at like a testing too. Say if it was like testing products, testing products. Like say if we were at some like event. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. So this is Dab THCO. I was like, we had a podcast.
Right. For real.
You know what I'm saying? So
maybe, right? We'll see. Yeah. Speaking of testing stuff, I think this is probably a good part for us to introduce the product for today's product review. We're gonna get into the bag, so basically today what we got going is another pre-roll for obviously the High Times Cannabis Cup. Yep. And we are going to be reviewing today Stem. It is
1 gram pre-roll blueberry cookies.
Okay.
Let's see.
Blueberry cookies now. It's an indica hybrid. I can tell you that.
Like they bent this sticker in such a way that it's impossible to read. So right there, marking down 3 points.
Nah, you can't.
Just a joke.
Does it say anything
Pittsfield,
for
Mass.
like the same thing for like his THC percentage or anything like that?
Yeah, THCV, nope. THC 9.3%. THCA 20.6%.
20.6.
Yes.
20.6 for the THCA.
Okay.
So that's like the main,
Yeah, I feel like that's an average.
0.2 for the CBCA.
Okay.
And then the last thing, CBO
CBD.
0.1%. And then TAC 21.7%.
Okay, so the THC they got for, what is it? 21 point what?
7.
21.7. So, okay. A little bit less as potent than the ones before this.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But still, we'll get to see what that's hitting for. So, yeah, this is our perfect segue into the smoke break. So, Josh, you want to
provided by Bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Let's see if he knows how to pop the top now. He learned.
Nah, so I know we're gonna rate the first two categories.
Yes.
So we pop that out. We're about to have we got the visual appeal of it. So Josh, what do you think? What's your thoughts so far looking at it?
Smells good. Would you like to examine the container?
Sure. What do you think about for that aesthetic? What you thinking about it?
The container is nice, simple.
Not the container. Not the container. Just not the packaging. Just the joint itself.
I mean, it's your basic joint. It's rolled nice.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it reminds me like one of those raw cones.
Yeah.
So I feel like they didn't really roll it. You feel me? They just got some other bud and packed it in there.
Possibly.
Because that's exactly what a raw cone looks like.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, it does have the raw filter in it. It does have the raw filter. It could be a raw cone. I would say I definitely like the fact that it's definitely rolled in a raw joint paper as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it might be a cone.
And the way it's packed,
nice and
it was definitely a cone that
I see what you're saying. Yeah, potentially. I personally also like the top of it being that it's flat like that. That's similar to how I do my own joints. I usually still leave like the tip part so that way I can then pull it when I pop the top. But I like this way because when you burn it, it's like still gonna be flat, like a flat surface burn.
I like it like that.
So I like this like that. It's nice and smooth. It is definitely coned, so it might be a cone. I don't know. In terms of, let me see what you think of it. Then we can give it our ratings real quick.
I give it like a solid 6.
You giving it a 6 for the joint?
6, yeah. Sorry. Interrupted there.
Damn, Josh.
Just dropping everything.
Dang.
Smells great.
Mm-hmm.
I like the smell. And then, it looks like it was real nice. It looks like a like I said, just like you guys said, a raw cone. I like it. But I would give it a 7 because it's just nothing like, popping. Like it's nothing like, you know what I mean? Like shit, we roll these. You know
exactly.
What I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a joint that I would roll or something like that, and the fact that, like you said, it definitely looks like it's a cone. It doesn't look like it was actually hand rolled. I'm gonna give that a point down as well. Other than that, I mean, it's still a great looking joint. It still looks good. Like it's what I like to smoke. You know what I mean? It looks like a joint I would smoke. I'd probably give it a.
I give it a 6.
There's no pop. I'm gonna definitely give it a 6. Too.
I just give it a 6 because to me it's a cone that they just packed up.
Exactly, and that's where I'm deducting some of those points as well.
The aroma though, I'll give it a nice solid 8.
Now you might want to try it again. Smell this thing here because this it smells a little for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
You gotta smell the joint, man, not the container.
I mean this is where it was at. So I'm able to smell this a little bit more. This smells a little bit like just kind of regular flower. Like I can't really smell nothing crazy on the joint. It doesn't really smell doesn't smell like fruity at all. It smells like just like
pine, nuts.
Yeah, it don't smell
pine a little bit, but I mean not real. Like for me it smells more like
right, give it a 7.
You giving it a 7? I'm going a little bit lower. I'm actually giving it a 5 on the smell. I'm not really feeling the smell on this one, to be honest with you. It's kind of a little bit like dry. It smells like a little bit like just like hay. A little bit.
I'll give it a nice 7. It's
nice 7.
Nice subtle smell to it.
All right. So we will see, and we'll be able to really tell once we once we spark it as well, if there's any changes to the aroma. So, with that being said, let's get to it.
Let's go. Let's get it. Trippy questions. That's my brother Sparks. I start. You know what I'm saying? We got number one. Who do you think was the best, and who was the worst villain of all time?
Dang, the best and worst villain.
The best and worst villain. That's a good question. I'm gonna say. Let me think.
Like out of everything.
Out of every. Damn.
The best villains.
Who put?
While you guys are thinking about that, I'm gonna just say this in terms of the taste. It tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty regular. Nothing sweet. I'm gonna just put my number out there again. I'm gonna just give that a 5 for right now. It's pretty in the middle of the road. Nothing pungent. Nothing too crazy in terms of the taste. So I'm just gonna put that out there. But in terms of the question, best super villain. Dang, there's so many. I mean, you got Thanos. Obviously, you got
Thanos wasn't even that good of a villain.
What?
Like the Marvel movies completely changed
in terms
from the real one.
Right.
From the book, you're saying?
Yeah.
Like in the book, he wasn't that good.
In the comics,
no. In the comics, he was
dope. But
bro, in the comics, he wanted to kill everybody to
Yeah.
impress like the Avatar of Death or some shit like that. He didn't even want to save the universe. He just wanted to impress some bitches. You feel me?
For real?
Yeah. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, because he was a savage in the movies. I'm sorry.
Definitely was a little savage, but I mean, he was a little docile as well in terms of I want to
Like
save
in the
humanity
actual
by
movie,
not giving you.
I mean, in the actual comics,
to
bro,
live.
he would have like killed the Hulk instead of just beating his ass.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. The best because there's so many villains out there. Like you've got like people like Cruella DeVille, like. Nah, I'm only kidding. But let me see. I don't know who's the best villain.
That's tough.
That's tough, man. I know people are definitely out in the comments going, but the Joker.
I was thinking about the Joker, but then I wanted to think about everything first.
Before
it.
Anything else. I don't really.
I'm like, who else was fire?
Joker's cool, but even in Batman, there's cooler villains than the Joker, low key.
But you gotta give it to what was the actor that passed away?
Heath Ledger.
He killed that shit.
Yeah.
That was that Joker is fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real. That definitely was a good one.
I hate to cut you guys off, but burnability is already canoeing.
Yeah, I know it's that too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Giving it a 6 for the burnability.
The taste is also a 6.
6 for the taste.
I'm on the same.
Yeah, it's
got
pretty
both.
average.
6 for the taste.
Yeah.
And 6 for the burnability. Yeah, I feel you. We're all aligned here. This is a little bit of a subpar. You said 6 for burnability
And taste, yeah.
Yep. So.
Best and worst villain. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question, man. You got Magneto. He's pretty cool. You know,
Damn.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I thought Magneto was cool.
he's pretty cool.
I fucked up.
Dang, I don't know.
Trying to think of some villains people would know. I fucked with Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther.
Oh, that's a good
that.
one. All right,
Killed that
that's
shit.
gonna be on my best villain. My best villain because he was still like he had a cause that he was trying to go after, like, and he did a good job. I'm gonna just put him there as my best villain, and then worst villain.
Worst villain, people that don't give a fuck.
So okay, so
The Joker, fucking, because he's a savage. You saw the Joker movie with.
So I was thinking we were saying who was the best villain, like played the villain role the best, and who played it the worst. You're saying like
as the character. That's what I thought.
So how are you saying?
Could do it either way.
Yeah.
The character. Okay.
Let's see. As a character, I would say the most savage person would have to be. Damn, that's tough. There's a lot. I watch a lot of movies.
List some, bro, because my head's
There's a lot. It's too many
to.
to think of.
There's fucked up people from fucking damn. shit.
Forget it, guys. Too many to name. We're gonna go to the next one because there's way too many villains out there, and we got a couple more questions to get to. Unless you guys could think of something.
I was thinking, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got a whole joint.
You know what I'm saying?
We can come back to it.
Yeah, we come back to it. So let's see. What mythical animal would you choose to be? Ooh, this is a good one.
I want to be a dragon.
Yeah,
but not like a Western dragon. You know,
be an Asian dragon.
I want to be an Eastern dragon. No wings. You know, I just fly,
Really?
bro. Yeah,
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dope. I don't like the wings. I don't like
What?
The wings.
That's different. And you know what's funny though? I do want to get like a Japanese dragon like tattooed on my leg, like going all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
But
That
I would rather be a dragon,
or
like,
a
like the
nine-tailed
medieval
fox.
type of dragons.
Nine-tailed fox, because they can shapeshift and shit. That would be dope.
You got the chimera,
No.
lion,
Oh yeah,
with the
snake and
the
an
tail,
eagle.
and the goat on the back.
Man, that shit's
That's crazy.
But
But
those
I
are
don't
my
know.
two choices, or a phoenix too. My three choices.
Phoenix is fire.
Those are my three choices.
No pun intended. Oh man, yeah. I would just go a dragon for sure. Like
Dragon?
that's
Western or Eastern?
Like I said, the Western versions, like the
ones with wings.
like more medieval time looking the ones. Yeah.
That's cool. What about you?
More like the Game of Thrones looking type. What would you be?
Damn, bro.
A unicorn?
A unicorn. You disrespect.
Unicorns are magical creatures.
That's whack as fuck.
I'm just giving you ideas. There's werewolves.
Ooh, werewolf. Those are kind of cool. I thought those were kind of cool. I'd be like the ones from fucking Twilight, since they're huge. Nah. Yeah, they were like, I feel like they were huge and on they shit.
Those were the dumbest werewolves I've ever seen.
Nah,
did you
bro,
see
they weren't even
Underworld?
werewolves.
Underworld was savage.
They were even
That's
werewolves.
That's ugly as shit.
They were Viking.
Oh yeah, Lycans.
They were full wolves at that point,
Right,
like
that's
on
what they
all
were.
fours and shit. Like what?
Yeah.
What was the other one? The Lycan you said. I seen a movie
Underworld,
where they said
Lycans.
Underworld. Yeah, those ones were savage.
Uh-huh.
Those ones were savage. I like that one actually. Yeah, that wasn't a bad one. I guess that's a good one. I'd say werewolf.
All right, bet. Okay. And for this last one, you got us on this one, Josh? Let's see what we got.
How many blunts, or joints or bong hits, whatever you prefer? How many hits would it take to fill up a hot box of stadium? An enclosed stadium, yeah. You get to invite 20 of your best friends.
Nah.
Or 20.
That's not
20, that's not enough. Nah, I was going to say, okay, if we being realistic here, you would need literally the whole stadium to be filled up, and everyone on all those seats, and everyone would need to have at least 3 joints. At least, minimum. That's the bar, minimum.
All right, so you and 20 people.
No, see, now 20 people, boy, come on, that's
Nah.
you gotta smoke at least 10 pounds each, bro. That's like 10
possible.
pounds. That's like however many. So what's that? 448 grams. That's 448 joints times 10. What's that? 4,000. Yeah. So 4,480 joints is how many joints it's gonna take for one person. So then that times 20, however much that is, that's how many joints it's gonna take for 20 of your friends to
Yeah, that'd
smoke.
be OD. I don't think that's possible. So,
What if
80,000.
What if you didn't have to pay
joints.
for the weed? You didn't have to pay for the weed, and if you were able to do it within 24 hours, you got $5 million.
shit.
And they just they bring you snacks and shit while you smoke.
If I finish it in what, 24 hours?
You got 24 hours to fill that bitch up.
How
with
many
smoke.
people?
Nah, that's impossible.
You and 20 other
It's
people.
impossible.
20.
To fill it up with smoke, bro.
Yes.
That's impossible. You would need, like I said, 88,000 joints, and that matches my.
You've
math
never
too. Like
seen-
I said, 20,000 seats with at least 3 joints.
Yo.
That's about.
You never
That's
seen that
60.
Zac Efron movie where he was in college and he filled up the whole house by throwing weed in barrels,
Yeah.
and then that
But,
smoke.
okay, but you said.
Yo, I've actually seen
you
a
said
machine.
blunts, joints, bong hits.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
you did say that, but so I seen a machine. The dude that made Raws, he had a machine that he put a fat ass joint in that bitch, right? And it spits out the smoke, and it was to hotbox, literally like a little leaf blower, and hotbox the whole room. So say we got an OD big one, you know what I'm saying? Put in that bitch, just have that shit blowing while we smoking, and it's still gonna take forever. We need 3 of them bitches.
You talking 3?
Yeah.
We need 20, at least. Y'all talking about a stadium? You're crazy. That'd be the craziest hot box ever.
So how about you by yourself, but you gotta hot box your whole house. For you it would be easy. For Tay it would be hard.
Let's see. Probably. The whole house, the whole thing, my whole apartment, probably like.
I'd say like
maybe
6 joints.
Nah, I was gonna say maybe like 10.
10?
Yeah, to get it, maybe like maybe 6. No, more. More because you got the other rooms. Other room has to fill up too.
Bro, I feel like we spark six
Bro.
joints in your apartment.
Bro, you spark. We spark like 5 joints in my room, and you can still see.
Shit, we spark with 1 in this bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I'll tell you this story. I don't know if I was high or not, but this was back in the day when I first started smoking. There was like eight people.
Did you just get this thing?
There was like 8 people in my room, bro. We all sparked like 2 blunts, bro. By the end of the night, I shit you not, it was just cloud. I had to be like, yo, Tay.
Swimming in that shit.
Yo,
like,
Tay,
I would literally walk in this man's room and be like, yo.
No cat, man.
Like, can I see? Like, where are you guys? Like, it literally
always that
cloud. Like,
I mean, you guys see it on the podcast.
That was the last. That was the worst.
We begin to fade a little bit.
Smoky. If you turn into a real smoke show.
God.
What you saying?
That was the worst my room's ever been smoky.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, man.
It was crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna just say this: y'all want to circle back to that villain? Y'all got y'all's or no? I don't know.
I thought, dude in Spider-Man, what's the villain?
Which one?
The
Venom
green one? The
Green Goblin?
Green Goblin? The first one?
Yeah.
I thought he was fire.
Was cool.
Like, as a kid, too,
yeah,
at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was he was ill, you know what I mean?
Fire.
And I thought, damn, Venom? I didn't see the new Venom.
I didn't see the new Venom, but
he's not even a bad guy in that shit.
Yeah.
He's like a vigilante.
That alien shit was OD, though.
Yeah.
That alien shit in Spider-Man?
Far away from home or something like that, or Far From Home. Which one are you talking about?
Nah, when in the Spider-Man when he turns with the black one.
Oh, when he turns to Venom, yeah.
Let me ask you guys this: do you like a villain that's like who's a real villain,
I got you,
or a villain who got a real goal? Like a real villain like Joker who's just out there killing and stealing for the fun of it, or like a villain with a real goal like Michael B. Jordan trying to.
Yeah, I think a goal is cool, but I mean it depends on the vibe of the show
yeah,
or whatever it is.
I feel like it depends on the movie.
You know what I mean? But like a goal is cool because then it leads to something. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're stopping something.
Yeah. Like I feel like there's certain movies, like real life movies, right? And you got the dude that's like a fucking like mastermind. You know what I'm saying? Those shits be crazy because at the end it's always something that just blows your mind.
I just remembered a great villain. You guys ever seen Sherlock Holmes, the second movie?
I might have, but
the second movie he goes he's trying to take down
with Robert.
With Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr.
He's crazy.
Shit, I'm high. Robert Downey Jr. He's fighting this other professor who's just as smart as him, and he's basically like, spoilers. The only way he wins is like basically by like grabbing him and going over in a cliff into a waterfall to kill both of them and shit. I'm like, yo, that. And Sherlock Holmes is supposed to be the smartest guy in that world type shit. I don't want that.
Yo, you ever seen that movie with what's it called again, bro? Where he has mad different personalities. Split. He was savage. He was savage, bro. That might be the worst.
The worst one.
He was savage, bro.
You guys let us know down in the comments if there's some dope villains and stuff like that. I don't know.
He was cool. I wouldn't say he was savage. I would have chopped his head. You give me a nice sword. I'll cut him.
Hannibal Lecter. That he's a real person. He was really eating people.
Yeah,
I thought
that's a real villain.
You guys seen
the worst villain is probably Hitler, if that's the case. He was a real person. That's wild. But I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments down below.
It's your boy Tay. Just want to take you back to a commercial. Let you guys know again, just like you just heard, we're official judges of the High Times Cannabis Cup for Massachusetts 2021. So this is big news, and we really want to share this with you guys on our podcast. So again, through this process, we're going to show you guys the product review and, let you guys know what we think from the Piff company and what's going on. So, hey, stay tuned, tag your friends, and again, only at the Piff company. Let's go. But yeah, now is the perfect time to get that last rating, though. You know what
you guys think of the effect? I'm pretty high.
Before that, let's see. Oh, we said about the burnability already?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
We all gave 6 around.
I said I gave it a 6 because it started canoeing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the high it gave me, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm nice and chill right now. I'm ready for sleep.
Yeah, like I'm not like I want to go to bed. I'm more of like I'm chilling vibe, watch a movie, smoke another one.
But this is the first smoke of the day, so it usually starts off. I mean, for me at least, I don't know about these guys, but it usually start like that. The first smoke is usually like I am ready to chill. You start adding on, that's when it. That's when the tweet gets heavy, and y'all know.
This was the first for all you guys, right? Today,
like
this is my first.
If I smoke this at nighttime, sleeping like a baby.
You think so?
Oh yeah, my body's chilling.
It is an indica. It is an indica hybrid. So
I like it. I like the effects out of every other category on it. The highest.
The most.
So
I'll give it a nice 8.
I'll give it an 8.
8 and an 8.
What did I say? 7 for that one. I give it an 8. It's a nice 8? I feel like it's a perfect hybrid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect hybrid, like a little mix.
Yeah, I feel that. I like it's a nice, good hybrid. I like it's nice and like a good heavy behind the eyes. It's not too crazy though. Definitely, like you said, it feels like I'm ready to keep going. Like I feel a good like smoke on it, and then I'm like also like ready to, finish up the day. So, yeah, I mean it's definitely good. I'm gonna give this but it's not stumping me though. That's the thing, and I do. There's gonna be some other more crazy potent stuff. I feel like it has to be. It's a little bit lower than the others, so I'm gonna actually give this one. I'm gonna give this one a 6.
6.
This one a 6.
Damn, not even 7.
Nah, I'm gonna give this one a 6. Just because I know there's gonna be some more tweaks. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be some things that's gonna give me like more like either more of a like heavy or more of a boost. And I like the hybrid, but.
That's why I rated it what I did, because I was like for what it specifically is telling me how I'm supposed to feel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True.
It's
That's
hitting,
true. That's true.
At least give it a 7, man.
I'm good at 6. I'm good at 6. I can get a 6.
Yeah, you a D.
Well, that takes care of this. That takes care of this week's review.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, indeed.
You know, we decided to split it up. So if you want to catch the next one, check out the YouTube page for the vlog.
Yes.
Coming shortly.
Yes. Guys, definitely check that out. So that was that. That was also our smoke break. And so let's now wrap this up with a little bit of the high note. So I know there's some.
Yeah, so I know I was going to tell you guys when it came to that time. And it's around that time that, giving you guys a Hempfest update, for Massachusetts. So it's official that they announced that for 2021, it's going to be on September 18th from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. On the Boston Common in person. And basically all they're saying is, follow the guidelines, so I'm assuming that they're basically hinting to wear a mask, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's happening. It's going down.
It's lit.
So you already know the Piff company. We're going to be smoking our blunts out there. Our joints, you know what I'm saying? We out there.
Yo.
So
Hempfest. We definitely got to see about me. Shoot, we might have to get a booth.
See what's up. We'll keep you guys tuned. But September 18th, 12 to 8.
That's going to be lit, though. There's going to be a lot of people out there for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, man. This is going to be my first Hempfest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh,
I've always gone to like the 420 like gatherings out in at the Commons every year, but or for the past couple of years. But I've never gone to the Hempfest, and then obviously last year it was canceled. So it's nice that they brought it back in person, not doing virtually or anything like that. So that's
what kind of shit would Hempfest be virtually?
Right, like you just in your room, just smoking a doobie.
See, you'd be surprised. I feel like a lot of.
I'm sorry, but that's not even an option.
Yeah.
No, if you guys have to do it virtually, might as well not do it.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody would. I could just watch TV. Fuck.
Yeah, because I mean, what would it? I mean, are there performances and stuff like that, or how?
Nah.
Yeah, they have music playing. Sometimes it was
in the background, but it's really just for
I've seen people
shops
perform before.
For
yeah.
I've only seen
random.
pop-up shops getting bowls or
There's
edibles
shops
and
everywhere.
shit.
All that.
People
they have
really
all
just
different types of shit there. It's dope, bro. Definitely.
Yeah.
I remember my first time I went to one. I think I told you that story. That was just I've never seen so many people high in my life. All high. Crazy, man.
The whole park, everyone's just smoked out. Just
Bro, everyone I saw was just all different cultures, all
Yup.
different backgrounds.
Yup.
They eyes low.
Eyes low, just be chilling. And it's definitely interesting to see because, like I said, even at the 420 things, it's you see the people in their little circles or their groups and stuff like that, just hanging out, chilling, smoking.
Dope, bro.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. So this should be another vibe as well. So.
Yeah. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to catch you guys there. And remember, like Josh was just mentioning, we got the reviews, multiple reviews coming on the YouTube. And, check the podcast out on all the platforms.
All the streaming platforms. Spotify.
Yep.
Go to Spotify. Go check us out. You know what I'm saying? Go to Apple Podcasts. Check us out.
Yep.
Go to Google Podcasts. Check us out. Any other podcast streaming site, we're there. Go check us out. Go listen to us if you're on your way to work or if you want to just listen to us while you're chilling, playing the game or something like that. Whatever. You smoking a joint, you trying to get some good content. There you go. Yes, you know what I'm saying? And obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment down below if you want to see some more great content like this. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's going to be lit. The Piff Company, baby.
Yes,
till next time.
Woo! Peace. Hey, yo. You nasty.